The correct use of signals tells other road users what you intend to do. It would be fair to say most other road users have either forgotten how they should signal, or perhaps they do not signal, simply because they were never taught the rules. In this lesson we will break down the what, why and how of signaling. Briefly, there are 6 ways to provide other road users with information about what you intend to do. Can you read each of them out loud? Then see if you can answer the following questions. First, we need to look at what, why and how you use your indicators. You use them to tell other road users what you are doing. Why? So they can make decisions about how they can progress or perhaps if they should wait. How? Check your mirrors to see what is happening behind you. You must also consider the timing, to give others adequate warning but you do not mislead them. Why do you use the indicators? When are they not necessary? Why is the timing important? How do you check they are all working? How will you know if a bulb has failed? When you press the brake pedal, your brake lights on the back of the car operate. In the use of controls lesson we covered the 2 things you do when you press the brake pedal. See if you can answer these 3 simple questions. When you stop and intend to reverse, you should select reverse gear straight away. This will tell other road users what you are doing and they should give you the space you need to do it. When you select reverse, a switch in the gearbox makes your reverse lights work on the back of your vehicle. If you need the handbrake, put this on after you select reverse gear. Now see if you can answer these questions. A lot of drivers use their hazard lights for a variety of misleading reasons which can be potentially dangerous. Taxi drivers often put them on instead of just indicating left, when they pull up to pick up or drop off passengers. Fact: you should only use your hazard lights for 2 things, the first being if you have broken down. The second is, if you are traveling at speed and you see a hazard ahead. In this case, use them to warn other drivers behind you there is a hazard ahead. You should switch them off once you see they have reacted by slowing down. Now answer these 3 questions. A lot of drivers flash their lights for a variety of misleading reasons and this again is potentially dangerous. This is because they may be seen by any number of road users in the area. A pedestrian may interpret this as a signal the driver is letting them walk across the road. A driver waiting to emerge may assume they are being told to go first. Like your horn, you should only flash your lights to let another road user know you are there. because you think they have not seen you. Now try answering these 3 questions. The position of your vehicle combined with your speed will inform other road users of what you are doing. You must also be aware it can also mislead them. If, for instance, you approach too quickly in the wrong lane. Being slow and close to the curb could lead other drivers to think you are stopping. As you answer these next 2 questions, try to think of other examples of when the position of your vehicle could mislead others. You need to be able to use hand signals for a number of reasons. The first being, if you have an electrical failure or you find a light bulb has suddenly failed. You may also need to tell a traffic controller stood in the road where you want to go. You should lower your driver's door window if your brake lights or an indicator has failed. This is so you can put your arm out straight to tell other road users what you are doing. To tell others you are slowing, move your arm up and down and imagine you are bouncing a ball with your palm facing the road. If you are turning right, put your arm out straight with your palm vertical and facing toward the front of the vehicle. Turning left, put your arm out straight with your palm vertical and rotate your arm anti-clockwise to draw circles. You carry out the other hand signals inside the vehicle, so you do not need the window open. Traffic officers stand in the road guiding traffic for a variety of reasons, one of which is if traffic lights have failed. You may need them to control the traffic to allow you to make progress. Turning right is the same as when your indicators have failed. Turning left, put your arm straight out in front of your passenger. To go straight ahead, put the palm of your hand up in front of the windscreen. You should now have the knowledge and better understand how to apply the information covered in this presentation. If you need to quickly review any of it, you can refer to the Back to Basics book. Or, you could repeat the whole presentation with someone who may also benefit from watching it.
Now take some time to see if you can answer these questions. If you can write them down, that may help. No need to worry though, as you will go over them quite a few times in other lessons. Now take some time to see if you can answer these questions. If you can write them down, that may help. No need to worry though, as you will go over them quite a few times in other lessons. Do you have any questions as a result of what you have covered in this lesson? If you do, look to see if the answers are in our forum. If not, message us and we will get one of our experts to respond to you personally.